guys, how are you? Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope this finds you well. As a general reading, it may not speak to everyone, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're new to the channel, welcome, really. Hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. Don't forget to like and share with those you feel may benefit from the messages contained herein. Okay, so we're moving into Pisces season. Should bring a nice, calming, soothing effect after all the high-minded and heady energy of Aquarius season. We're past the full moon in Leo, but a lot of that energy will sort of carry over until we get to the new moon in Pisces in a couple weeks. So we're still processing the shadow of Mercury and Venus retrograde. We still have Mars and Venus hanging out together in the cosmos for the next few weeks. So lots of integration is happening. Okay? So in case you're feeling a little out of sorts or a little like, what is going on? That is what's going on. Okay. Pulling from Sacred Traveler for you, Taurus. And of course, you could be here as a cross watcher. That's fine as well. Where you've come from, where you are, and where you're headed. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Aries got this card too, I want to say. Expect the wondrous to emerge. The Miracles card. Something has been unfolding for you, Taurus, that's nothing short of a miracle. And I think that the end result of that, you get the Simplify Your Life Traveling Lightly card right now. And to me, these two cards together sort of suggest that, you know, you've had a big aha moment. And you don't need to carry a lot of the baggage around with you that you've been carrying. It's okay to travel lightly, to offload it. And here what we get for where you're headed is uncovering treasure. This is the card Aries got. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So we've all been sort of forced into the depths for the past couple of months. And I have a feeling that when you are having this experience of sort of offloading a lot of the heavy things that have been weighing you down, negative karma, people, situations, energies, patterns, behaviors that don't serve you anymore, and you start to feel a little bit lighter, you'll be able to take a deeper dive and see all the hidden gems and treasure that has been lying in wait in the depths. I know it's a good message. Especially because it feels perfectly aligned to what's been happening in the cosmos for the past couple of months. Yeah. Beginning of 2022 has nothing on 2021, but you know, we move through it with as much ease and grace as we can, right? So I'm going back to an old spread. I did it for the full moon reading in Leo, and people were excited to see it, so I'm going to bring it back and hope that you all enjoy it. Here we go. Oh my, okay. I do know I'm going to have to move this over anyway, so let me get that over here. Card on the bottom is the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So the underlying energy here is something that's either around some perception of deception, betrayal, maybe even avoidance. And there's the Three of Swords. So this has been difficult. I'm seeing the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Death card indicate that there's something afoot here that is changing, hopefully for the better. So I'm going to say this is your person and this is you, Taurus, but you can reverse it. The most important thing is whichever side of the storyline speaks mostly to your experience in this connection, then just claim that, okay? But for ease, I'm just going to say this is your person showing up in the Eight of Cups. So something is happening right now. They're experiencing a tower moment, the ground shifting beneath their feet. They may have some recognition that some aspect of their life is no longer sustainable. And so they're kind of leaving the drama behind. I feel like this has been going on for a long time, because in the past we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then going forward we have the King of Pentacles. So they kind of get their footing again, and this is the energy of a masculine archetype of a life partner, right? They show up for you in 3D. This is someone who's together, who's sort of progressing in their job or career. They have, you know, a lot of life's challenges under their belt already. So I feel like something's shifting for them, but they come out on the other side. I will have to check it in the clarifiers, a little bit more conscious. I'm just going to say it that way. You showing up in the energy of the Death card, major transformation. You are also leaving something behind that no longer serves you, as well as the fact that in the past you were kind of stuck in a holding pattern, not sure of your next best step, possibly overthinking things, and maybe even some self-doubt crept in and kept you stuck. I feel like the Death card is shifting that, and then your present energy is all about reconciliation. So for those of you that are having a tower moment right now, this person's feeling it, and you're sort of already getting beyond it, like, we can fix this. And then moving forward, we've got the Emperor, divine masculine energy. That could be this same person. King of Pentacles and Emperor can be the same person, depending if you're here as a feminine or not. But it can also be about sort of regaining some measure of control over a situation or an experience that you've been going through, especially if there was anything that was avoidant or deceptive, something a little shadowy, lurking in the background. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify. Eight of Cups, please. My goodness. All right, well, there's conflict underneath. I feel this person is getting out of something quick, fast, and in a hurry. Normally, the Knight of Wands can be someone returning, but I'm not getting that. It is impulse, and it is sort of like that moment, that make or break moment. Like, it's now or never is sort of how it's coming through. And the next card out is the Six of Swords. This person is getting beyond something that's been troubling them. There's been a lot of turbulence. And their impulsive instinct is to get out of Dodge. There's a lot of conflict rising up underneath. They could be conflicted about the whole situation, or there could be this conflict coming from outside sources that is sparking their motivation, thank you, Knight of Wands, to get out. Seven of Pentacles. This is in the past. There's the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person totally in avoidance and denial. That's what that's about, right? How long can we keep this guard up here? I'm not sure. I'm just going to avoid as long as it takes. So something very guarded with this person, something they didn't want to open up to, right? That center pentacle is right around the heart chakra and sort of feeling very much like it's closed off. Underneath is the Justice card. And I'm feeling like this person was hanging on for dear life just to keep some sense of balance in their life. And yeah, avoiding something by creating walls, erecting walls, very guarded. Feels like this person isn't extremely trusting. They may have had a reason, but we're seeing that it's all kind of coming apart right now, the Tower. Oh my. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Whatever they're going through, this is exhausting. It's very stressful, very difficult energy. I feel like their temper, I'm feeling the Knight of Swords as some temper, as some anger coming in over the whole situation because Eight of Cups, I'm out. So something is shifting for this person. And this spread is nice because it gives you sort of a sneak peek into what may be going on with someone, especially if you are in a phase of separation, right? When I'm saying separation, just meaning that you're not talking to each other or seeing each other on a daily basis, if at all. That's what I'm referring to. So there's no such thing as separation. Anyway, I'm feeling like it gives you a peek into what they're dealing with. Something that is it's run its course for this person and they're fed up. They're fed up. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Could be another connection. Could be a work situation since we have this King of Pentacles here. Could be a legal situation with the Justice card. They are mirroring that Eight of Swords, or they will be. Yeah, new beginning possibly coming in for this person. So, going forward, they're going to feel the ground under their feet. They're getting a lot more stabilized as they move forward, but they're still not sure about their next best step. They may kind of get caught in the weeds too, overthinking, overprocessing everything that they just came through, which sort of keeps you stuck, right? But here's the Six of Pentacles, and it almost feels like they don't know how to engage in something reciprocal, possibly with you. So they're gonna scope it out. The Page of Swords in this case, it's sort of like what's underneath. Well, they may be trying to figure out like how to deliver a message to you, may be searching you on social media, may send you a little text or a DM or something, but they're uncertain of how to proceed in terms of a reciprocal back and forth, you know? The Six of Pentacles is about generosity as well. And generosity means we show up for the ones we care about the most. And I have a feeling like they don't know how to initiate that, Page of Swords. So they may be looking for some clues, helpful clues along the way. Here you are with the Death card. Yeah, brand new day. This came out in the morning musing also for those of you in the channel membership, so you may want to go back to that. Remember, it was the it was the Fool looking right at the Seven of Swords, if you recall. So yeah, I feel like you are now free to move about the cabin, Taurus, and go in search of, take a leap of faith, move toward love. You're leaving behind old baggage, old patterns, something that doesn't serve you anymore, but you're open to communication. So I like that the Eight of Wands is underneath. It's just a potential. It almost just seems like you're ready to talk now. Things are changing and shifting for you in a very uplifting and positive way, and so you're probably in a better frame of mind to communicate. In the past, not so much. Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I always sort of underestimate. It's going to take me a while to get used to this spread again because it literally takes up my entire desk. Okay. So, yeah, I'm feeling as if there was something left unsaid, or there was something said that needed to be kind of cleared up. The Page of Cups is a messenger. Pages are messengers. This is a messenger of sincerity, of I adore you, I care about you. If an apology is warranted, it is an offer of love or apology, a message of love or apology. And I have a feeling that this King of Wands was the object of your desire, and you just didn't know how to get closure on the situation. So feelings of sincerity may be stuck in a holding pattern, sort of waiting for this message from the King of Wands so that you could get closure and close out a difficult cycle. Very possible, since we see the Six of Wands, which is a reconciliation card, right? A win-win, making peace. Whoo, yeah, 6 of Wands. Ten of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, the sun's coming out for you here. I feel like you're ready to make peace over that painful ending, the Ten of Swords, whatever it was that happened between you. I think it happened in the past. I don't think it's happening now. I don't think this tower represents something happening in this connection. I think it's happening for this person somewhere else, in some other aspect of their life. Could be someone that's tied up to them, connected to them, but you are sort of setting it all free and seeing a new day dawning, some measure of feeling optimism, success, happiness, bliss, joy, and ready to make peace with whatever it is that went down. I see that up here too, because the Eight of Wands underneath suggests, yeah, I'm ready to talk about it. And I'm ready to kind of extend the olive branch and see if, if we can at least get some closure that we didn't get before. Two of Wands underneath suggests, yep, you're kind of in consideration of what you want and the direction you want to head. We're going to look at the Emperor now. By the way, this Fool up here is the traveling lightly card for sure. That is awesome. Yeah. So, going forward, I feel like you're still struggling with, maybe not struggling. Struggling isn't the right word with the Seven of Pentacles. Still kind of waiting for some organic measure of healing to come in. The Three of Swords with this Emperor suggests that's the source of the pain, of the heartache. The Seven of Pentacles underneath is like just playing this waiting game. It is about planting the seeds of your intentions, and perhaps what you're looking for is to reconcile so that, you can finally release the Three Swords. But they're still there for a while longer. Underneath is the Page of Pentacles. And what I like to say about the Page of Pentacles when it is kind of roaming around under the deck is there's something more you need to learn before you can take that next step forward in a new direction. So both these cards underneath are telling me you're in consideration of the, what you want in life and the path you're ready to choose, the path you're ready to take, and, knowing that it's new, that you're going to kind of be starting at square one again. Yeah, that goes here. So, still processing some of the old wounds, either as an Emperor or around the Emperor energy of Divine Masculine. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. But there's something more to learn. It's like I'm getting a PS, ... Okay, to be continued. So let me tell you who showed up. We have Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. The Justice card is Libra. The Tower is Aries. The King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Death card is Scorpio. The Fool is Aquarius. King of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the World is Aquarius and Capricorn. That's a card of Saturn. The Sun is Leo. Emperor is Aries. So that's who showed up energetically. We now know that this is all about avoidance, and maybe that avoidance feels like a betrayal, right? And maybe that's where all this sort of heart heaviness is still lingering, because it's internalized as a betrayal. When somebody just kind of avoids you like the plague, it is not a fun feeling. Okay, so in the extended, and there is a link below, I'm going to take the two of you separately now and pull you together, do a same kind of a reading. First, I'm going to start with their message to you, your message to them. What are you trying to communicate to each other at 5D? We'll look at your connection together. And then I'll pull a card from Spirit of the Universe, Hidden Energies, and potential outcome going forward. So if you want to go deeper, the link is below. All right, my friends, take care, Taurus, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.